Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the wonderful Pacific Northwest in that humble little town of Belfair, Washington, or yes, I call it Hickville, USA, but today it's an extremely hot Hickville, USA. We're talking like scorched earth hot Hickville, USA. So this is my paper pumpkin alternative video number 1 for July 2026. This is also a first, as you will probably see the trail ending of my June 2026 paper pumpkins mixing in with this one, and that's because I can. That's why. So let's get started. So every month I concentrate also on a particular stamp set, sweet bundle, and on the rare occasion a kit. For my Monday and Saturday series, I have a Wednesday series where I do a premiere video using kits, and starting in August I will be featuring on Wednesdays a hot foiling cards or card every Wednesday as well, besides my paper pumpkin. So for my paper pumpkin I always do alternatives, and for July here, this kit is called Hooray for Birthdays. Now, these are all easel cards, so I'm going to be doing some easel cards as well, just alternative easel cards. And so these are lovely, but the envelopes are all white. Heads up. Envelopes, as you guys have probably already seen out there, envelopes are white. I did get mine late. That's what happens when you live in a rural community. And yeah, that's just the way it is. So as always, we have a QR code down here that would lead you to a video that would show you how to put this kit together as it is designed, a visual of everything that comes in the kit. Over here it lists those coordinating colors, which are basic black, darling duckling, hydrangea hue, melon mambo, old olive, and timid tiger. And timid tiger is the spot of choice. Right here they have printed our stamps. So we have this little grid: hugs and wishes, hooray, birthday wishes, the flowers, and it's your day. Heads up, these flowers, though they do resemble the add-on dies, they do not fit the add-on dies exactly. As always, videos 1 through 5, I will always share with you everything that comes in the kit. After that, we're going to mosey along. So today we are using the circle from the add-on dies. Now, if you are missing that wonderful insert piece, we are just going to get it over with right now. This is not a half a sheet. This is actually a scrap piece, but it's going to do the job, so I'm going to use it. I'm going to remove one side of my, I started to take them off and I had to stop. I'm like, oh no, 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 no. I do this for me. I don't just do this for a video. This is something I do. So I'm going to ink up my stamps here in Old Olive, because this is my color of choice. Ink up my fingers as well. We might as well just get them all nice and inky. Oh yeah, I'm making a mess. So take the sheet that they come on, use it as a stamp block, and just stamp it like so. Use your fingers, give it a little pressure, and then you will have an insert piece for your stamps. Now, then you do want to clean off, of course, your stamps. And I did a pretty good job. So that now also works as my smushy dance for all of my stamps. They're all prepped to go. And we are going to be using Hooray. We're going to be using hugs and wishes. We're going to do some birthday cards. No flowers this time. It is so hot, it is almost hard to breathe. So now I have an insert piece, but what I do also is I need a little pen. I am going to write down, I don't mind that Hooray is upside. I'm going to write July 2026 paper pumpkin, and the name of this kit is Hooray for Birthdays. So Hooray for birthdays. And that is how I'm going to make my little insert piece. Now I will be keeping this. I'll stick it in a plastic envelope, a clear envelope, afterwards. So let's get started with, there's one. I'm going to stick this one on a block. And these two are going to go on the same block, which you can do. One on one side, one on the other. And then let's look at everything that comes in the kit. There's some like add-on dies, which everything's going on the wrong side, but that's all right. So we have this card base. Two of the card bases are 4¼ by 11, scored at 2 3/4 and 5½. That's this style easel card. We have them in hydrangea hue and bubble bath. Is that what that is? Melon Mambo. That is so not Melon Mambo. It's a shade of pink. Let's just put it this way. It's pretty in pink. And then the other is 5½ by 8½, scored at 2 1/8 and 4 1/4. And then they have a sheet of stickers. We have large ovals, large of those, and then the white envelopes, which the white envelope I'm going to use as an envelope when I use those pieces, not for today's card. Okay, so we have dimensionals and glue dots. We have the Timid Tiger, and we have tear tape. And then we get these sheets of flowers. And then we get a whole bunch of sentiment strips. I don't want to move these too much because the flowers have been coming apart. And that concludes everything that comes in the kit. And before I was going to save the tissue, I'll save that somewhere else. Christmas is upon us, and I love to recycle everything I can. So we're going to stick that in the box. All of these in the box. And remember, well, you may not have seen it yet, but at the end of my last paper pumpkin, I showed y'all that I had some card bases left over that I was going to save for this paper pumpkin kit. And if I could do it, I was going to do it. Well, I'm going to do it. So I have one envelope with stripes. We're going to use that. And we have a card base from the past paper pumpkin, and we're going to use it. So card base is 5½ by 8½, scored at 4 1/4. Of course, I'm bringing in some of my goodies from my stash. I'm bringing in the Greenery embossing folder, this one right here. And I went over 2 inches and I ran this through this way. And I'm going to show you. So it went like this. Okay, 2 inches in. And I had to run it through the die cut emboss machine this way. Now do it slowly. It does go through fully, going through the machine. So here's the handle of the machine. It does go through. Just do it nice and slow. It does work. But that's done. Check right off the box. And then that circle from the add-on dies is going to go right here. But we're going to make this an easel card. And then I want to show you. So we have a sentiment from the strip from the kit, and we have 3 flowers. And then there was this long strip from the kit, let me show you, of leaves. I cut it apart right there. I snipped it apart. This we're going to save into the box of goodies. But right now, I even have backings on all of those. Do we want to stamp first? No, we don't want to stamp. We want to go ahead and cut this. We're going to make an easel card. So I am just going to follow along here at about 2 1/16 of an inch. And I'm going to cut up to the score line. Up to 4 1/4. Oh, a little bit more. Yep. So this is going to get glued down. Now this piece here is going to get scored. Are you with me? This piece is going to get scored at 2 1/8. Or you can just fold it in half. There we go. So now we made a mini easel card. We're just going to pop that right there. I need my ink pad here in a minute. So this is now my easel. Yeah, I couldn't wait, and I know I need to get inside and do what I said I was going to do, but this came to me while I was cleaning up, and guys, this piece is going to get glued down. Don't need to do anything over there. It has that beautiful print, right? We need the stamp in Pierce Mat. And over here, see, my circle is going to go here. We need a little bump up strip, and it's going to say, "It's your day." So let's go ahead and stamp that. It's already prepped, except I can't see white on white. Not nicely anyways. It's your day. We want birthday wishes. To go, oops, we want it inked up all the way up here. On my envelope, I want hugs and wishes right here. And then hooray is what we are going to put right here. Keeping it real simple, all the same colors. So hooray is going to go right here. Ta-da! Real simple stuff. All done with the stamping. So I'm going to put this down. This I could put on dimensionals, but if I do, then this is going to be, this needs to be on dimensionals. It'll be too much, but I want this in the center-ish. I want to look at where my flowers are going to lie. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect, perfect. So glue this down. Gonna take the backings off of my little flowers. It is so hot. I'm sorry, but it really is. And yes, Hank is waiting patiently. I told him, something came to me and he's like, Manji, Manji, Manji. Yes, that's what my grandson calls me, Manji. He did that all on his own. All right, so we're going to put these right down here. And these have, we don't need the glue anymore, but it's hot. I need to make sure it's standing up because it's really, really hot. I might have to take my glue bottles inside, actually. They might blow up, maybe. I don't know. It's so hot. All right. This nice pink one is going to go right there. This one, I think, will go right there. And this one right there. Now, why didn't we get some bling for the inside of these? Somebody tell me why we didn't get any bling. But I do have some butterflies somewhere. These. Yes, no, I'm going to doctor it up. I think these might go inside here. These little, that one definitely can go there. Not sure. I should have probably put this one. That one should go there. I don't know if I can get it up now. I pushed on it really good. Oh, thank goodness. We're going to put this one there. This large one. I know there were some puffy stickers in the advent calendar. I should probably look in there and put this one over here. I don't want any blues on this. And we're going to add a little butterfly. I think this one. I don't want too much. but that's perfect. Perfect for the outside. This is going to need dimensionals, and I think we'll just add a strip all the way across it. I was like, will it tear? The answer is no, it doesn't want to tear today. It's all right. Stick it back on the sheet. And there is my first little alternative easel card for this kit. So, how's that, everybody? I think that's a cute little alternative, and it's still an easel card. That's going to be the challenge, I think, is to come up with different little easel cards. But that is a sweetie. It is. It just is. So, thanks for watching, everybody. I am going to add some Wink Estella to everything. I think that will make it sparkle and shine and give it just a little bit more. So, with that being said, it's time to go give some guitar lessons to Mr. Hank. Practicing on the first and second string. And that's it. It's so hot. Not much else is going to go on today. So, but, when I first told him, I said, we're going to do first and second string. He's like, oh, you mean G? And he said G and D. I said, no, baby, those are chords. We're not doing chords. Not with me. I do notes on the string. Papa does the chord thing. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope to see you all again soon here in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now, everyone.